manufacturer. And he met Mr. Alexander Witt from the Witt Car Manufacturing Company, whose horseless carriage was the fastest. Back in 1903, right on the sands of Daytona, and that's how it all started. From there, it just went crazy, whether it be stock car racing, motorcycle racing, road car racing, it all happened here. Now we started out on the road here. This road goes all the way around our infield over here. Our infield consists of 2.5 miles, a 1.04-mile road course. Got a bunch of camping areas. Got a sandstone garage here. Now, construction on our back in 2015, that's where the home TV trip. What happens is with the TV camera, fans across the TV there, they have prisms in them, just like your eyes do. And those colors start playing tricks on the prisms because they can't separate those different colors the way they are. They start blending together, and that certain colors stick out like the white and the red. Makes it look like people are sitting in every one of those seats on TV. We'll start out with a little excerpt from Jeff Gordon. Once he's done, we should be making our way on the back stretch.
Closest finish in the history of the Great American Race. It not only conjured memories of Johnny Beauchamp and Lee Petty's three-wide photo finish in the inaugural 1959 Daytona 500, but reminded race fans everywhere that a reimagined race experience hadn't changed the core of what Bill France envisioned decades ago. Welcome to the World Center of Racing.
Okay, we're making our way on to the back stretch here. The back stretch at our speedway goes from the exit of turn 2 to the beginning of turn 3 here. That equals to 3,000 feet long. It's banked at 3 degrees, and as you're going to notice as we go around our speedway, there are no flat spots. The lowest banking is 3 degrees here on the back stretch. The highest banking is 31 degrees in the corner. We have to wait till the speed goes all the way around the inside of the speedway. Now you wonder how come we can mount lights so low at night, and that's because those lights are a special kind of light put in by Musco Lighting out of Iowa. What it is, there's light bulbs inside there, but instead of shining out on the track, they actually shine backwards in the box. They're reflected off a bunch of mirrors. They have coatings on it to take the glare of the light out, so that should a driver find him or herself spun out looking directly into one of those light boxes, they can just turn around and head back out, because that will not bother their nighttime vision. I mentioned the first race, February 22nd, 1959. Well, you're about ready to see what every driver has seen here since 19. Monster Energy Car Garage. Once the curtains are just overflow, like you saw the Snoco fueling station that's over there. Each set of garages has their own fueling station, own tire station. Now, as we're going down the front stretch here at our speedway, if you've only watched the race on TV, you watch the drivers do their little victory burnouts and everything, well, you probably think our start-finish line is flat. Well, we're starting to come up to it right now. You're going to see the banking on the track start to come back up, because instead of being flat, it's actually banked at 18 degrees. 22 feet above that start-finish line is our flag stand. Our whole stadium is the most ADA compliant stadium in the world. We even have an elevator on our flag stand so that we can take the wounded warriors, wounded police, wounded firemen, anybody in a wheelchair that wants to go up there and be an honorary starter, and we can get them up there where they can play. And if you've never felt banking in a car before, especially at a racetrack, make sure you don't have anything loose around you. Make sure you're hanging on to the little ones. I'm going to pop up on the track at about 8 degrees. Let's feel what the driver feels like. And if you're sitting next to somebody, but when he's up at racing, they don't feel any of those angles. They can see it, but they don't feel it. They feel the same thing a firepower feels. They feel the G-force. It pulls up right into the corner, because as they're going through the banking there, the gravity or the pull of the earth gets magnified. It feels like someone's standing on top of them, trying to push them right down to the bottom of their seat for time. If you've never felt that feeling before, next plus with the, and then they pop out on the right-hand side of the tram here, and that's where they go back up into turn one. They continue going all the way around. We're going to be making our way to Gatorade Victory Lane right up here. We're going to make a right onto what's called the Rolex chute. But before we do that, the white and blue building right here on your right-hand side, that's the original Victory Lane. That's the only building to survive the 2004 hurricane. Mother Nature was nice enough to... All the way across the camping area, you see the red and blue building down there. That's the Florida Hospital Infield Care Center. That's where all the drivers, no matter how minor of an accident, plenty of things for people in the airfield. But camping here in our infield goes fast. Do the first grab too, and that'll go fast. On the right-hand side, behind those blue guardrails, up there, your side is the west end branch of the road. 180 again. Now that inside, 183 thirds only once a year. That's the last week of every December when the World Karting Association comes here to race their championship races of the year. That's where go-karts from all around the world come here. They bring what's called a supercart. Now those go-karts only sit about 3 to 3.5 inches off the blacktop. They run around on a set of 6.5-inch wheels. And the owners and drivers were telling us how fast those go-karts go and all that, but to your eye, it doesn't look like they're going that fast because the track is so big. And those go-karts are so small, when they get up into those high banks, it looks like the high banks go all around with all the big drivers in their little racing suits, giving autographs to everybody. That's a lot of fun doing that. Hey, Armin, this is front stretch shooting area here. It's got a bunch of different oversized baskets. This gate right here has nice waterfall where you can sit on the stairs.
Still has confetti on it, dirt and all that. But we have to give you guys the opportunity to get a photo right up here on stage. So you guys would come right up here with your groups or whoever wants the photo. You're going to set your things down and come right up to the top here. Let me know how many is going up. Just you.
Olha a situação do pneu.
É, que legal, hein? Onde era aqui bancada?
Tem fé.
Indianapolis 500, the 81st running of this edition by 7/10 of a second.
Robert E. Peterson.
At the ripe old age of 21, drawing on the skills he developed as a photographer in the Army Air Corps and as a publicist and photographer.
Oi, filho. Não, pra boca aí não, que tá sujo.
Fica.